There are going to be a lot of women who you're going to meet in your life who has a lot of baggage and underlying issues that they are yet to reflect and acknowledge and fix. That is why I always say that every man needs to be extremely cautious when you're thinking of dealing with a woman or taking a woman serious, because some women can actually be a ticking time bomb. They have a lot of baggages. They have a lot of childhood trauma. She has been in a lot of bad relationships. So I've come up with some signs that every man needs to look out for if you're thinking about moving forward and making this particular girl your main chick or your forever. Number one, she makes fun of you. She insults you in subtle ways. Some women has a unique way of shading you and making you feel like it's no big deal. If a woman has a way of putting you down in any way, get rid of her. Don't let any woman talk down on you and make you feel beneath them. This also reflects sometimes in the kind of name that she chooses to call you. If she's not willing to call you names that makes you feel like a king, then she's not qualified to be your queen. Number two, if she doesn't have a good relationship with her father. If she keeps talking bad and negative about her father, her brothers, and all the male figures in her life, that goes straight to show you that she doesn't value male leadership and guidance. She will always talk about how her father and her brothers are trying to control her and force her to do things. And any woman that is always saying that a man is trying to control her, what she's basically saying is that she doesn't want to follow a man's leadership. She doesn't want to follow a man's guidance. And if a woman finds it difficult to follow her own father and brother's leadership, what do you think she's going to do to you? She is definitely not going to fully respect you and submit to your leadership. She is going to do exactly the same thing to you. You need a woman that values and appreciates masculine energy and not one that feels threatened by it. Number three, a woman that takes a lot of selfies and posts them on social media all the time. Listen guys, if a woman is constantly taking a lot of selfies and posting them on social media, she is basically always trying to get men's attention. She lives off men's attention, especially if she's not making any money out of it. A lot of women take all these selfies because they know deep down their heart that they enjoy the attention, the validation and the praises they get from these men. Your attention and validation is not enough for her. She still needs the attention and validation of other men. Trust me, you don't want to deal with a woman who is half naked, taking pictures on the beach with her tongue out and posting them on social media. This woman is not confident in herself, so she needs the attention and validation from other men to make her feel secure and confident. Number four, a woman that is overly anxious to fast forward things with you. She tries to manipulate you to wife her at all costs. This type of women are very desperate, and most times they have something that they are trying so hard for you not to find out. That is why she is mounting all those pressure on you. For this type of woman, marriage is just about getting the title, and once you give them the title, they have nothing else to offer you. Number five, a woman that never supports your cause. She never cheers for you. She never supports your dreams. Everything that you do seems to be uninteresting to her. Listen, any woman that wants to be with you should be able to support what you do, especially if it's what puts food on your table. Even if you're washing dead bodies and that is what puts food on your table, she should be able to support you. Not someone that comes into your life and suddenly wants to change you and decide what it is that you do with your life. Number six, if she tells you that she has male friends or male besties, listen, a woman should have no male friends, period. As a matter of fact, the only males that should be in her life that is so significant should be you, her father, and her brothers. That's all. Any other guy is a threat. If she doesn't want to get rid of them, then she has to go. Those male friends are all going to play a role in frustrating your relationship with her, because at some point, they have all shown interest in her. With the presence of those male friends, you will have no privacy in your relationship, because whenever you have any issues with her, they are the ones that she's going to vent to. They are the ones that are waiting to console her physically and emotionally. Number seven, if she tells you that all her ex-boyfriends were all abusive and toxic, listen, there is no possibility that all the guys that she has dated will have the same problem. She is obviously the problem. She is emotionally damaged. She likes to play the victim. And moreover, she is used to picking low-quality men because she is equally a low-quality woman. This type of woman is damaged, and you need to get rid of her.